David. How
Hello.
are you?
I'm good, thank you, Maria.
Thank you. You know, I saw you in Sevilla, and right now we are here in New York.
Here we are in New York.
Yeah.
Welcome to New York.
Thank you very much. It has been so different. The kind of facilities we have in Spain and the kind of facilities that you have here in New York, but you are something absolutely different.
Yes.
Why are you so different than any other fitness club or?
Well, I see. So you saw the gym, you saw the crowd, the energy, and the environment. And so to me, the gym business there's two components. There's the subjective experience of being in the gym. You know, what's it like? What's the atmosphere? What are the people like there? How's the customer service? What's the aesthetics, the lighting, the energy, the equipment? So there's this experience that you go there, and there's one part of it is creating an energy like you would do in a nightclub or at a party. So to me, that part's show business. You know, you want to put on a show so that people they want to come, because people don't like to exercise. I mean, I do, but most people don't. So we have to make them want to come. And when you go there, you'll see people want to be there. It's exciting. And I don't see that any other gyms in New York. I don't see that. So to me, and we have people joining from all over, you know, very far away. Mm-hmm. Now we've been open less than a year, and, you know, we have people, you know, we're way ahead of where we expected to be membership-wise, because it's a destination. People want to be here, and they're going. Somebody will pass, you know, 100 health clubs to come here and join here, you know, and travel here to come here. The other component to the business is there's a tangible outcome. There's a result of going to the gym. People want to change their body. Everyone wants to improve something about their body. They want to either look better or feel better or be better at something. And when it comes to that, we're just better than everyone else at doing that. And part of the reason I did this new concept is that we are structuring exercise and nutrition programs based on people's unique metabolism. And no gym in the world is doing that. And I started doing this a long time ago, one-on-one with people. I was a kind of a science student, and I learned not just movement science that trainers learn, but also biochemistry and metabolic science, which is really what changes the body, what makes somebody leaner and get muscles the way they want and lose body fat and really be healthier from the inside out. And that's how the body changes. It gets in shape. So
this is how much is 50% experience and 50% results?
It's 60% experience, 60% experience, because without the experience, you can't get anyone here to get the results. So, you know, the results are important because that's our business's promise to the consumer. We make a promise to the consumer: come and you will get in shape. And we do a terrible, terrible, like terrible, mala. We do a terrible job at delivering on that promise. We don't get people in shape. I've heard the guy who runs this huge chain of big health clubs, he's very successful, and he said when people come and somebody comes and they want to lose weight, I don't know what to do with them. I'm like, you don't know what to do with them? You don't deserve to be in this business. Like, so I think the gym business we don't do a great job at really changing somebody's body, which is what we're supposed to do. That's the product that we sell. Now, then there's the brand and the experience that somebody's going to have during the time that they spend here. And if you want somebody to spend time here, you got to get them there. You got to make them want to stay. So without that, they'll never get that result. Now,
yeah, but you have been very disruptive. I mean, you have been very different. You have broken almost all the rules in the market.
From the first time I got into the business, I turned it upside down. I looked at what they were doing, and I said, whatever they do, I'm going to do the opposite, because it doesn't work. I don't like it. Other people are okay with it, but no one loves it. I'm going to do it completely different. And, you know...
But is this a good business? To do the things absolutely different? Is this a good business?
We're making money, so it's a good business. And so a good business. So is it profitable? Is it sustainable? And do we have a loyal following, which over time, like, you know, we don't just do things differently for the sake of being different, but we do things differently because we're better at taking care of people, giving them that community and that experience, and then changing their body. So if we can do that and really take care of people's needs and solve their problems, and over time we become an institution, and that's a good business. When you go from being just a business to an institution, something that is embedded in the culture of this city, like New York looks at us as something, not just a gym, but something something very different, something that, you know, this important part of New York that the city kind of gave birth to, you know.
What is the future for Temple?
Well, I would like to think that in the future, what we're doing with the metabolic program that we're doing, which really has changed, it changes the whole business model, because now everyone who comes in, usually in a gym, people come in and they're all treated the same. They're treated like one homogeneous group of people. Like everyone, okay, everybody, there's the weights, there's the classroom, there's the locker room, here's your towel, and they all are treated exactly the same way. With the metabolic program, we analyze people's unique metabolism, so we can treat thousands of people. We can give them, each one of them, a different program based on their own metabolism, and that will change their body. Because what makes one person skinny will make another person fat. Everyone's different from the inside. So we're looking inside, and we can do that for all these people, and I would like to think that that is the future. That is the future of fitness, I believe.
And for your business, for Temple?
For my bit, right now I'm enjoying having this one. As you can see, I'm having fun. And so now I would like to do more, but then I would like to take, you know, I'd like to take what I do and you know, first probably regional, but then I'd like to go to places where I think there's a market that will embrace the innovations, you know, that we've been able to bring to bear on the business.
Okay. Do you think that we can just suggest some book for reading, for having new perspective of the market, or for having ideas?
Can I suggest a book?
Yeah.
I can't think of anything offhand. A book. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. I can't think of anything. I mean,
just for inspiring our. It also can be a movie.
You know, I read and watch movies all the time, but I can't think of any one thing that would be
No problem. I can give you one.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, we are going to see to watch one very big speaker at ERSA convention. He's going to tell us something about small data. So this is something very nice to see, because you have built a new concept. I'm very sure it hasn't been about big data. I'm sure you have taken small data and you have taken information about the people outside and inside of you. So this is a good option for you, I'm sure.
Who's the guy who's speaking? Do you know?
I can't remember the name of this guy. I will tell you later.
This is about small data, but it's definitely about data. This is about information. It is about, you know, it is about facts and information and science. And, you know, here's the thing. In today's world, you know, everything around us, because of technology, is getting smarter. You know, your phone is smart. It tells you, your phone can do everything for you today. It's gonna make computers obsolete because it can do everything. It's so smart. Your car can park itself. You know, your toaster knows when to make you breakfast. I mean, everything, like my coffee pot wakes me up in the morning with the, you know, everything is getting smarter. but gyms aren't. And so, I think that people should expect that the gym, which deals with your health, of all the products and services that we use, the gym should be really ahead of the curve in helping people get healthy so that they live longer. To me, the future of our business is that people go to the gym every day. They go to the doctor twice a year, whatever, but they go to the gym every day. So that's where they should get their information about, preventive health and preventive medicine. How to avoid getting sick and how to avoid all the metabolic diseases that come from lifestyle stuff, inactivity, eating bad food, carcinogens, obesogens, these things that are like in the air and in our water and our food that like are screwing up our bodies. I don't get preachy. I just think like, come here, like eat this, work out here. We'll help you do it. Like you're going to look good. You're going to feel good, and
Okay.
you're not going to get sick,
Yes, I'm sure.
This is the place people should come for that stuff.
This is the end of our conversation for today. Okay, I know you are in a hurry, but I have to tell you one more question. This is the tricky question of this interview.
Okay.
When you go to bed, what do you have? When you go to bed, what kind of things do you have?
What do you mean, like, what do I have?
Pajama or?
What do I wear?
Yeah.
Nothing. It depends.
That was the final question.
It depends on the evening. Like, depends what's led up to that going to bed. That's.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It has been great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mwah. Mwah.